Hi everyone and welcome to the FTC Virtual Library Orientation. My name is Erika Rodriguez and I'm one of the library assistants. Also here today we have Gretchen Carrasquillo, online library assistant, and Zoeli Santiago, the online librarian. Today is Tuesday, March 5, 2019, and we are here today to see the virtual library and the different resources that we have for you. The purpose of this orientation is to help students satisfy their information needs and support the curriculum of the FTC. The library provides access to a broad and diverse collection of academic databases, ebooks, audiobooks, newspapers, journals, educational websites, and videos. In addition, you can communicate with the librarians using our virtual reference services. Sorry, we had a little bit of problem. Okay, sorry, we had a little bit of a problem. Again sharing my computer. Let me know when you can see it. Okay. Okay, so now let's go and see the library. Here we're going to start from the Canvas platform because it's the direct access to the library. You're going to look in the left side menu for the icon that says library. And this will take you directly to the main library page. Here in the main library, we have first, you have an announcement where you will see the next orientation or workshop that we will give here at the library. And under, you will see our working hours. We are here Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And these are the hours for the chat with a librarian. Here in the chat with a librarian, you you can write and ask us about anything library related, like if you have a question about how or where to find a library resource. You can write your name, institutional email, your program, campus, and start the chat, and one of the librarians will help you with your question. Also, we have the Ask a Librarian services, is also known as tickets. Here, this service is 24 hours. You can ask a question, write more details or an explanation, and your information. Really important that you write your institutional email so we can answer you back. And your other information, name, program, your degree, and to submit your question. Um, okay. This service is 24 hours, but we will answer you on working hours. This means if you write on Sunday morning, We will answer you Monday, the next Monday. Okay. But if you have questions that you can go here in the Ask a Librarian tab, and this is the like a frequently asked questions that you can search if your question is already has been answered, so you can check here and look for the answer and don't have to wait for the working hours. Okay, these are the virtual uh, library services that we have for you. So now let's go here to the main menu and go first to the Information Resources tab. In the Information Resources tab, you will find all the databases, ebooks, journals, and everything you will need for your courses. Okay, for example, A to Z databases, you will have all the databases in alphabetical orders, or here by program are divided by program. You can click on your program and look for the different resources divided by programs. I'm going to explain this a little bit later. Now I'm going to follow this in databases that are ebooks databases. These are all databases that contains ebooks. Or you can look here for these tabs. These tabs will tell you more about each databases. For example, this has ebooks about forensic technology, health technology, technology, and business. Also multidisciplinary databases about ebooks, business technology, and StartRep that has nursing, health, and ebooks. I'm going to click on one to show you that when you click on a database, this you will see this page. This is because every time you're going to access a database, you will need to write your username and password. Your username will be your complete institutional email. And your password is the same password that you use for Canvas. Okay, and you log in. When you log in, some databases takes a little bit more than others to enter. Okay, so here we have this database about ebooks. Has a search bar that you can search here, or you can write your keywords, and you will see a list of resources that has. Okay, so this is an example of one of the databases. Okay, now we go back and continue with the journal sections. Here you will find a list of databases that contains different journals and are in alphabetical order. Like with the ebooks, also check the tags. This will tell you what the databases has. For example, natural science, newspapers, business, multidisciplinary. Okay, we have a lot of databases, also law, criminal justice, You can search here all the databases and search the tags so you know exactly where to go. Also here in this corner, we have a quick guide on how to access and use the databases. This will tell you, will guide you step by step on from how to enter the database to how to search, to different searches using Boolean search uh, operators, and how to look for resources that has a PDF and everything. Okay, and next we also have newspaper databases, international news to national news. Here also we have online law resources that are really useful for the criminal justice programs. Different resources that we have here for you from federal law, law and cases. And next we have the video and image databases. We have two of them. Safari also has ebooks, but also has videos, tutorials, learning pads. It is really useful for business and technology. It has a lot of tutorials for, like, for example, Microsoft Word, how to use Microsoft Word, different programs, applications, and it's really useful for the technology and business courses. And also films on demand is like an academic YouTube that you can find different videos on high quality. You can stream these videos and use them for your investigation. It's really user friendly, and you can find videos from BBC, National Geographic, etc. And next we have the reference. We have dictionaries and encyclopedias, dictionaries, multilingual dictionaries, general encyclopedias, specialized encyclopedias, and also reference books divided by programs. For example, business. We have also alien health, criminal justice, sorry, culinary arts, and information technology. These are dictionaries, encyclopedias about each programs. Also, we have statistical information if you need data, statistical data about national or international information. Also, biographies. We have different ebooks about different personalities and ebooks about grammar. Also, in maps and atlases, we have web resources that you can find online about maps and atlases. And lastly, we have the vocational information tab, that here you will find information about your career, about how to make curriculum vitae, resumes, professional portfolios, interviews, also your social network, professional branding, and everything about your professional future. Okay, this is under the educational information. So this is all under the information resources tab. Let's go back now to the main page, and next we have the courses guide. This section is right now under construction, but here under every program you will find guides prepared for each courses. For example, we have now in the general education. Here in the general education, first you will find update databases and information about the general education. Here, newspapers, international databases, and also dictionaries and encyclopedias. And right at the top, you will see the different courses. You will click on your course, and under each course, you will find information specified for that course. For example, in English composition, we have the course description, the textbooks. Sometimes we don't have available the textbook, but it can be accessed through the bookshelf in Canvas, and we also have here additional ebooks that you can use for the course. Also databases, dictionaries, everything you will need for that specific course. And this will be all available in all different programs. Right now only for general education, but in the future will be available for all the programs. Okay, so now let's go to the next steps for in the research skills, where you will find resources about information literacy. This is when you have to do research and you need that extra help, like a guidance on how to start your research. So this will guide you on every step from start to finish. Here you can do a pretest to know where you are here in the information literacy, and then do a post-test to know what did you learn. So here you can go here, know a little bit more about what is information literacy, and also here go in the following steps, follow the steps, and you can have more information. But now under initiation, we also have, let's see, you can see it. Okay, under the initiations section, you can go here in types of works, and we have different examples on how to do different types of works. For example, if you need to do an annotated biography, you click there and you will see a brief description on what is an annotated biography, the purpose, the types of annotated biographies, and also the format and an example on how it should look like. So here you have all the same for all the different types of works. They're really useful if you need to do like an essay, a focal group, or group assignment, etc. Also is really useful in the analysis and production. You have here information about plagiarism. That what is plagiarism, the types of plagiarism, legal aspects, different laws about federal copyright, digital copyright, and more information about what is plagiarism and how you can avoid it. And so now let's go back to the main page, and here we have the APA guide. This guide is not a substitute for the APA manual. We have here the publication manual of the American Psychological Association. We currently don't have it available at the library, but you can find it on Amazon. There's also a Kindle version that you can buy it and have it for you for reference. But this guide is just a brief description for the main elements that you will need for do your assignments. For example, the format. This has information about how to do the title page, as an example on how to do the title page, and examples on how to do the margins, the paper size, and all the elements that you will need to format your document for the APA. And right under format, you have quotation and citations, the brief description of each one and how you can identify each one, and the main difference about what is quotation and what is citations. And under quotations and citations, you have the reference list. Also explains what is a reference list, has the rule for creating a reference list, and the different formats for each reference. Like if it's a book or a journal, Canvas presentation, newspaper, or law, websites and PDF, interviews, photos and images, social networks, and also here you can find blogs and audio visuals like videos, movies, and podcasts. And under more about APA, you can find online resources about APA, like APA style blog. You can check, they always have different information, up-to-date information about APA. Also, the Blue Book is useful when you have to cite cases on laws. And the Purdue or APA, they have a lot of examples. Also, here you have a tutorial about APA made and created by the American Psychological Association. And if you have any more questions, you can know that you can start a chat and ask us. So back to the main page, we have next the tutorials tabs. Here in the tutorial tabs, you will see different tutorials about the databases. Okay, for example, in ProQuest, how to do a basic search, what to do with the search results. In ebook central, overview and searching, and etc. How to download a book in ebook central, and also in tutorials on films on demand and books 24x7. This was the first database that we entered. And next we have the repository. We already look at the Ask the Librarian tab, where you can see the frequently asked questions, and now the repository. In the repository, you will find recordings of last orientation and workshop that we have done here at the library. There's one library orientation on February 6th, so you have it here. This orientation is also being recorded, so you can go back and see it. Like you need more information about where was something, you can always come back and check for it. So now we ask you to fill out the evaluation. Gretchen has posted on the chat. Please go there and fill it so we know how we did today, and let us know what you think and what we can do for next workshop. Do you have any questions? Also, you can ask in the chat. Okay, so just a quick reminder. We are here. The chat is working Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can also ask us through the tickets services or chat with us. So you have questions, let us know. Okay, if anybody has questions, I'm going to thank you all for coming.